still got room, so... we just bring all the guns. The Scorpio is ready. Oh, yeah, okay. Losing my mind here. Semi-auto works fine. Alright, let's go. How big of a BT are we talking about here? So I've fought some big ones before. That's an Ivy. That's Resident Evil 2. And it's also real fucked up too. They're about that big, yeah. Not exactly like, you know... Okay, this is very similar to the giant Amelie BT. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get too crazy here. Ooh, yeah, didn't like that, did it?
Game over, man.
Okay, that did it. I was starting to get a bit worried there. I thought I just had to hold out. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not sure how I was supposed to dodge that. Get some real big, dead space fight, boss fight here. It's big over Big over vibes of that. Over vibes? What the fuck are over vibes? That was a nice one. I think I need a bigger grenade, though. Oh, that's not good. Let's have less of that, please. Piss off. Piss off. I want my shit back, please. Tell you what, these grenades working pretty good. That was a Chewbacca call. That was a Chewie call. I know those when I hear those. Come on, we're nearly done here. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. Yeah. I'll give Kojima one thing, he knows how to make some truly fucking terrifying bosses. I don't think I've been that put out since I saw, like, those, what, 5 lions try to take me on? Please don't tell me I have to fight 2 of these at once at some point.
Пошла нахуй, сука!
That's right. They're all just chickens to throw over our fences. Well, that's all the likes I get. Come on, man. That's a bit stingy, don't you think?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it!
Hell yeah, I did.
We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy.
Hang on. I'm gonna be right with you.
Now, you've
I-
saved a lot
I
of
deserve
lives
this.
by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Where's the congratulations one? There we go. There we go. Picking up the change. Sam would be good at a hardcore show. I guess that means we can just like pick up some of this extra stuff and bring it back for extra likes. While we're out here. Still can't get over how good this game looks. Like those mountains, that mountain in the background just looks so sharp. Really well detailed. A hardcore show, I agree, yeah. I guess it's picking up the crystals for Sam instead of picking up the change. Anti-timefall clothing? That sounds good. Plenty of stuff to check out around here. The bro knows you took down whales and giant armorly. Probably, yeah, true. I guess it's more impressive to those that haven't seen me do this shit before, right? Which means the stuff I'm going to be pulling off in Australia is going to blow their fucking minds. Unless like there's some dude that's really doing sand-ported bridges type stuff over in Australia.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
I'll take a free PCC while I'm at it too. Why not? Why the hell not? Looks so far away. I am still very curious to wonder why Die Hardman's no longer president of the UCA as well. He can't have been that bad at the job. Or maybe he just didn't stop crying after he broke down in front of Sam. That could be it. Oh shit. Alright. This looks high. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. No. Let's fucking go. The victory. Kinda need some peeing music, though. And I get a floating mushroom out of it. Okay, let's, pretend I'm a professional and get this stuff where it needs to go. And I didn't kill myself that time.
Come on, Sammy boy.
We're off to a good start in this sequel. Yeah, I will take that clothing. Just trying to figure out if it's not too far away or not, but that's close. I can take that. If I'm gonna kill a fucking giant-ass BT, I may as well come back with gifts, right? Merchandising opportunities, you know? Nope. You've got this, Sam. Don't worry. Interesting place for those two things to be. You really need a watchtower all the way out here. I suppose someone had to build one. It's always kind of fun to see like how many people actually live in an area as well. Sure thing. Hopefully get more than half a star for this stuff.
I want you to know that we appreciate you.
Who uses doors anyway? Right, let's go.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, alright. Service... How the hell do you get servicemanship? I'm gonna have to look into this.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
Order completed. Well done.
No. Sometimes just a little well done just gets you by, you know? Yeah. We punch our way in. Alright, so, second half of this message, let's go. Assuming it's still available. I think we need to start wearing the cap the other way around to stop the sunburn, right?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou.
Uh-oh.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace.
For now.
How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it.
That's
via the
merch.
delivery terminal
That's
when you
fucking
leave.
merch.
I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left.
Aw.
So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine.
I am
but
alive.
a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
Do the Frankenstein line. Come on.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
I was wanting another shower scene, damn it.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
I don't like this.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you, too.
Oh, man. Stupid Kojima making me like characters throughout an entire first game. Oh. Got a new message. Map filters. Cool. Great. Yep, we did that. Friends are feeling better. Ah, well, there's something new. Can't really be enthused after what just happened there. Friends are doing better thanks to the remote medical units. Yep, a lot of old people living here. They're going to be really helpful. Chiral Network is a gift that keeps giving. Oh shit, they have comments. No. When does the trolling start? I checked out my baby as well. It stopped growing, but seems to be doing well in there. I don't know what's going on. I feel less anxious than I did anyway. Chiral Network, something short of miraculous. It's all thanks to that Porter guy, whoever he is. You have anything else with... No? Oh, hang on. Okay, cool. You know, let's just check out the sink. We haven't used that yet. Like a death stare, man. Oh, they got rid of, like, the,
Nice.
Oh. Oh, no, wash face. I suppose if you don't want to just go for a hard shower, you can just wash your face off. Come on. Do something silly. Apparently he's making us wait for this. Alright. Damn it. A little less weirdness in the old safe houses. Just get our stamina back up and then we make our way home. I have this really bad suspicion that Bridges are going to get involved somehow and something's not going to go right, forcing us to go to Australia. bridges the bad guys? Yeah, I think they might be. Alright, do we have anything to put on the backpack? Probably not until we have to head out into, Aussie. No, okay, cool. Let's just go home. Or be naked. Yeah, no, that's not how the beach works, typically. Because Deadman's like cutscene, like when he first went to the beach, like everyone was dressed there. So I think there's a no nudity policy on the beach, unless you're Sam. I guess Sam just likes it that way.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Something weird about that. Deliver a present for Lou. Okay, yep. Cool. So there's this big patch here that's not on the network, and one here, which probably is something else. Kind of interested in seeing if there's anything else we can bring onto the network. Although, if this is anything like Death Stranding 1, we'll be able to come back here at some point. Depending on how they work that out, because everything seems to be changing on a whim. Like, Fragile can't use her powers. Yet, she's not old, old from the neck down anymore. You know? BB-28's not BB-28. Deadman had a beach, and now he's gone. Because apparently living sucks. Because why would you leave friends like that, Deadman? That's awful. Well, I guess he didn't really have much time left anyway. According to him. We'll get our heads around it. Okay, so if I get a bike, it should just be like a straight run down that way. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Go there. Just straight off a cliff. That way. That way. Yeah, not really much to do about it that way. Oh yeah, we still have to deal with these guys. I'm sure we can do that. Okay. It's a rough route, but we can do that.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
Well. Doing it old school.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Wow, those look different. Suppose we can't change that up? No. Alright. Ah, there we go. Change color. Red ones always go faster. It's a tricycle. Yeah, I know. They've changed up the bikes a bit. It's not really a bike. It's more like a sit your ass down and get driven places. I'm not sure what to think of this. I like the bikes a lot more. Yeah, put the ACA attack on there. Cool. Can we? Okay. Well, that's coming with us. Nice. Fabricate equipment. Actually, can I recycle anything? Well, extra ladders. There we go. That should do us. Just make ourselves ready for anything, you know? Yeah, we're gonna try this out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Also, I am carrying way too many guns right now, so can I just... One seems to be enough, I think. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Thank you, Sam.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Wait till we hit some flat ground. Alright, these things are kind of cool now. Oh, hang on, can you... Okay. That just put a thought into my head for a second there. That you just drive by and just fucking spray all over the place. Probably a good thing you can't do that. Also, yes, I am 5. Hi. Oh no! Okay, okay. I'm vibing with this. This is kind of cool. The urge to fuck around is very high. What's this? Just make people happy along the way, you know. Also, did we have oh shit, we've got a bunch of these. What's done that? Maybe we don't do these ones. Yeah, maybe we don't do those ones. Okay, we'll go this way. Cool. Missing and driving to low roar. That's how I spend my weekends. Yeah, he's gotta be surprised to see us this soon. I'm not gonna pretend I know what just happened there.
Okay.
Was that real American beer? Special American beer. Actually, it is a long weekend for me, so hell yeah. I guess I'm doing it exactly how I said I would.
Sam. That's the spirit. Sam.
This is a bit more in tune with what we are used to with this game. Just picking shit up and getting it to where it needs to go.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. We can always use the help. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
It's your favorite jacket, bro. Should be a surprise for you. Ooh, nice.
If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data. You deserve it.
Kinda glad we did that.
You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores. A little perk you've more than earned.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, yeah.
Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that extra peace of mind when you've got to cut through enemy territory. If you like the sound of that, try customizing your tri-cruiser with it. I'll see you around.
It's a nice touch. Vehicle customization.
Order completed. Well done.
Kinda makes me wanna, like, just spend some time leveling up the, facilities around here. Oh, that was a Raichi. I saw a Raichi thing. Yeah, just some of the shit you can get while you're like increasing connection levels are really, really handy. So I kind of want to see if I can do some of that before we push on. Alright, this is catchy. Okay, who was the artist? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going this way then. Of course, the artist lives up a fucking mountain, away from everybody else. A tortured soul they must be. Okay. Drop shit off and then we'll make it our way up there on foot, seeing as it's kind of close by. Sweet. Gotta say, once you start getting your head around like some of the big changes, like this is a much like a more refined Death Stranding experience. I'm really loving it. So much damn sun. Yeah, we should actually be responsible. Be sun smart, as they say over here in New Zealand. Yeah, that drive was actually a lot smoother. Hopefully, like, there have to be roads in this somewhere. So hopefully, like, once the roads start getting built, because you know we're going to be doing some of that. Hopefully, like, the handling will be a lot better. Because with the bikes in the first one, if you turn a corner, like, you can only go fast or slow. If you're going fast, or even slow, like, you'll almost, like, fly off the edge of the of any corner you take. Still has to stop instantly when you hit a sport. Oh, yeah. Okay. Some things never change, you know.
Bienvenido, Sam. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. We really needed it.
I don't know if you needed it, but happy to oblige. Oh, yeah, you needed that. Okay.
You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use it.
A grenade that unleashes a cloud of anti-BT vapor on impact. The vapor lingers in the air, repelling gazers and hunters. It will even stop human foes in their tracks momentarily. A direct hit on a catcher will also cause them to move more slowly. Okay, alright. And this is why we stick around and just unlock things a bit further.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go.
Now displaying your current portal grade.
Fluids taken from Doom sufferers used to be required for their production, but we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore.
Oh.
These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily, at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most effective ways to use them, no doubt. Enjoy.
Yeah, but I wanted them to be made out of my piss. It's not the same.
Well done.
Can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. No, let's not entrust anything.
Playing archived.
Okay. Okay. That's a nice touch. Alright, let's go visit this artist. See if we can get it on the network. Aww.
Remember to rest, Sam.
That's awfully supportive.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Oh, she's just up that way? Yeah, we got this. Also, it's nice Sam's like kind of running around a bit freer now. Actually making good pace. Funny that. I'll pick that up on my way back.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Not for long, I'm not. Hopefully. Meanwhile, Fragile and Lou are just wondering where the hell I am. Okay, is this some reason she can't leave her bunker? Like, this is a lot of stuff she can just walk out and grab. Delicate artist hands, yeah. She's also a hand model in her spare time. Don't know what you need one of those for around here, but you know. Study them with handling mundane worldly goods. Yeah. Especially these rough, unattractive, like, outer housings everything gets packaged in. Although, if you had enough of these things, you could probably make something interesting out of them. Nice cargo sculpture or something. Won't be surprised if that's what the mules want with them. Suck it up, Sam. It's always the inclines that get you. Reminds me of walking in Wellington. Nearly there, nearly there. 45 meters. Betcha she's gonna have a lovely view of the surrounding area. Landscape artist is what she is. Or he is. No, that's a thin sounding name.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivered.
You know, we'll pick those up
Process
later.
your orders and requests.
Just like that, 5 hours has gone by.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now.
Got some more, like if you can hold on.
Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Gee, where did I find it?
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Chiral network.
Hell yeah. Good time to go get a refill. All right, new strand established. Sweet. Coyote brown and bright yellow. Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting.
Get ready to be terminally
terminally
online.
Realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood. I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
I think it's just the hologram projectors they have at the front of the buildings that make everyone blue. Maybe.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know
What,
when
the
it's
candle?
finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
It's either that or they're all just like, you know, kind of anemic goths out there, these parts.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Though Green I would die. Yeah. Fluffy pajamas. Yeah, totally a goth. Fuck. Oh, that hurts. Well, I guess we're doing that one now. Cool. How much of a pain in the ass is it to get over there? Whoa, 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 whoa. I have... how many letters? I have enough. I have enough ladders. Being able to connect ladders like that is like one of the coolest things so far. Alright. She's gonna love the hell out of me. Yeah, that was a hell of a stop. It's always happy when someone just leaves something like this out in the middle of nowhere. Screw doing this by foot.
Okay.
Glad you could make it.
She really likes those fragrant sun candles, doesn't she? And crypto buyout figurines.
It's always good to have you. I'll take a look at those orders. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do?
Fly. For now, fly. Ooh, that's a good amount of likes.
Since you arrived, it's never been easier to focus on my work. Here, I want you to use this. I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use some more.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Have some fun when I have to come back this way.
I've shared some color data I think will suit you. Experiment with it. Oh, and my latest piece is coming together. Almost done. I'll be sure to post about it on the SSS the moment it's ready. Hope you check it out. I've also settled on a motif for my next work, thanks to you. It's too early to tell where it'll take me, but that's the best part. We'll have to wait and see.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done. Okay, so she has no orders. That's fine. Alright. Back to well, back to my bike.
I will always support you.
If he keeps that up, yes he is. If that's still a thing they do in this game. Although to be fair to the artist, she isn't as enamored with Sam as the photographer was, or the Evo Devo scientist. Like you keep making regular deliveries to them in like the first game. Like they seem to get like fairly bashful around you. Like it's like, oh, I got this for you, but I hope you like it. You know. He is amused, yeah. Can't wait for that portrait of Sam to end up on the SSS. You know, Triple S, as I'll start calling it. paint Sam like one of those French porters. The Bocker. Okay. Alright, hang on. We gotta go grab this. It would be a total laugh if all she draws is stick figures. Okay, I don't remember there being a Bocker anywhere. So let's just grab this. Yeah, that's heavy. How heavy is this? Oh, that's extra low. Ooh. Okay, this could be a bad idea. It's too bad you just can't, like, put your rope around it and just drag it along behind you. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Not without my vehicle, at least. Meanwhile, Lou still waits. I'm still pressing square in order to try to pick those up.
That's the way.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I think it was still triangle in the first one. No. Good. Yeah, probably need to drop some of this off.
Safety first. Thank you, Sam.
Hey, there's a sign from Raichi. Go give that some more likes, when we have a chance. Okay, we can only entrust. Okay. So this is for the other base. Gotcha. On that. Huh. Okay, you know what? I need to get rid of some gear. I think that's probably what's gonna fuck with me. I'm carrying 2 assault rifles. That'll kind of do it too. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks a lot more manageable. Let's get some of this stuff done. So what's the first thing? Aromatic oils. Who's that for? Anyhow. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll go help the artist again, seeing as she's our current subject of fascination. How the hell did she get her easel all the way up there? Fucking hell. Alright, don't run into rocks. Those things fucking suck. Wow, that was harsh. Little landmines, man.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah, you've just been driving so hard. Yeah, was not expecting that little drop off there. You know what? Ooh, this one's gonna be a pain. And rock climbing at night is probably not the
Keep it up.
smartest thing to do. Okay, this is how we do. This is how we do. If it goes wrong on the way down, it goes wrong on the way down. Okay, gently, gently, gently. Perfect. Perfect. Could have asked for a better landing. Things I do for a chick that faints. I have no idea. I think Rachel's probably a fair bit away from me. I think she bought the game in early access. She got the early access version of it, so she's had like a day or two to play ahead of me. So it's probably ahead story-wise. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Who the field master is. Alright, you have your easel back. No more painting on your lap.
Well, look who's here. I'll get right to it and process your orders. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you.
It's almost like everything she needs is right around her.
My head is overflowing with ideas these days, including one I want to share with you. I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores. Figured you could use some more.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Driving, 0. I'm so glad they don't have a driving
grade
grade on this, by the
Give
way.
it a try. You're like a breath of fresh air every time you visit. Refreshing and invigorating. I mean, my process has never been smoother. I can already visualize my next illustration. As soon as it's finished, I'll let everyone know. You should check it out too. I've got a feeling you'll like it. Till next time, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Better be like a painting of a can of Timefall Porter. Gotta figure out what we're doing next. Avoiding rocks, that's what I'm doing. And drop. Having a night cycle on this is just so weird. Okay, so what's next? That. Great driving. Great driving. I'm really gonna have to be careful with these. Also, that's another one for the Bocker. I think that was a bit unnecessary, but go off, King. Yeah. Everything's getting damaged right now, including me. Ooh, oh wait, that's a big old one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we headed that way anyway.
Stretch my legs.
Cool. That's that done. Nice little tower of cargo in front of us. Okay, so the Bock is up that way. Sweet. Which is off. Oh, it's just a straight run. Until we have to go over and drop this stuff off. Which is fine. I also do kind of wonder how long it takes for the guys that are knocked out to get back up. It used to be like about like a day or two in game. Whatever a day or two was. there's the bunker. Sounds like this thing almost might fall apart. Steady on now. Also, I've got to keep an eye on that battery. Damn it. Thought that bridge might have a point. Don't mess with the classics, I guess, so... At least the bridges are the same.
Feels good.
How felt that good?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Even a Bocker needs fluffy pajamas, apparently. They must be in style around these parts.
Okay.
Ooh, gummies. Nice. Not sure what crypto buyout gummies are supposed to do, but, you know, hey.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Sandalweed. Oh, that's what it is. Whoever this is, they better appreciate this stuff. That would explain.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
Porcelain vase to eat your crypto buyout gummies out of while wearing your fluffy pajamas.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops.
Looks like you're a porter too, buddy.
Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back. You're a shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
I think that's pretty much everyone on this map. Didn't expect to get that done in, like, you know, the first 5 hours. Well, it does look like there's, like, an entire other side of the map to go. So who knows? Trekking boots, okay. Excellent grip, keep you from slipping. Ah. Sweet. I think I've got some new boots that I've got to make.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this.
You also a porter?
Nah. I'm more of what you call a boka.
Oh, boka.
I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boka comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on boka to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example.
I think he just likes saying that word. Just from the way he keeps saying it.
You mean to say you haven't heard of him? The porter all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack? After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the boka who delivers. Or so I hope. Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty are working even farther south of here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination.
I can't wait for that A-Pass system to just go haywire and start causing trouble in the States, you know? Oh, yeah.
Plenty of this time, but...
I better get going.
Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Yay. Yeah, let's make some new shoes. And maybe recycle the ones I... yeah. Guess they're not getting that back. Whoops. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they look kind of snazzy. Alright. Got some new kicks. Lovely.
You really came through for me.
Just random noises. And they're really like starting to build level 3 stuff out here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
That's a bad idea. Also, hang on. Has he got an aid request? Yeah, he's got an aid request. should have guessed he had to have an aid request. Don't think I can do that one. So let's just forget about that. Okay, actually, to be fair, wasn't expecting that. We won't forget about it. We'll just take this, deliver it to him, build a ladder, and then just take care of it.
Okay.
The good thing about this area is everything's not too far away from each other. It's a pretty small map. Not that I'm wanting to run back and forth like every chance I can get, though. I think that'll get old very quickly. I thought he was about to roll out again.
Good to see you, Sam. Wow, you're out late. Just couldn't wait until morning, huh? Let's take a look at those orders.
Shut up.
Managed to find this cargo
just
for me.
out late, I
Speechless.
guess.
Thanks.
Sure.
I'd like to share this data with you. I have a feeling that it'll be right up your alley.
Oh, sticky guns. Okay.
I'm increasing the
Now display your current porter grade.
Damn, I'm really like hammering home the servicemanship.
classic sticky gun. You can use it to drag cargo to you from a distance. A handy tool for any porter, if you ask me. So you're familiar with them, huh? Apparently, the man who delivers used to carry one too. Word on the trail is that he used them for reclaiming goods that had been stolen from him, and for securing cargo from a distance. Not many folks think to use them anymore. Gone out of fashion, it seems. But I dug up the schematics on the chiral network and decided to try and bring them back into style. I bet you could make good use of one.
I better get going. Leave this guy to his
Thanks for
sticky
coming.
guns.
Keep on keeping on, you hear me?
He sounds like such a fanboy.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, I need at least 2 ladders. Cool. Does he have a sticky gun in his, hang on. No. No. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. I think we're about done with this little, almost training area. Wants a ladder. I will give him a fucking ladder. Should really. I'm not checking my messages either, so I should really get around to that. Once we get to the next distro center, we'll do that. So that's not too far away, I don't believe. Right there.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when I'm washing my pits. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
You got me with that one. Damn washing pits song. Very much a bunch of perverts, the lot of you. No, we're not picking that up. I think I'm like my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I'm close enough to that that area to do that again. That dude was hard case. No, I don't know what that is. I think it would probably be the... Oh, now he's giving us tips. Right. That's right, we've got to go to Villa Libre as well. Totally not driving like a madman there. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I think it's probably the name of this place. Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Not that I can read Spanish very well. Yeah, could be that.
Oh, it's you. That's a relief. Been out and about working your ass off until now? Appreciate it. Figured we would never see this cargo. But here it is. Thank you so much for the delivery.
You're welcome.
You've got some seriously impressive skills. I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
Yeah. And this is why you do the deliveries, so they can give you cooler and cooler shit.
You could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll see if we...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So I got that like when I was like trying to do the 5 stars on my Death Stranding run offline. You know, it was like kept like leveling the facilities up to 5 stars, and they just kept giving me cooler shit that I was just looking at and like, yeah, I could have used that like, you know, 8 hours ago when I was doing that one section of the game, you know.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in.
I think I'm gonna make one.
I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
Fabricate equipment, yeah, we're making a fucking handgun. Fuck yeah. Do I need to learn how to use the maze again anymore? Okay, so that just leaves, Villa Libre left. I don't exactly tell you where this place is. Oh, that's cool. Cargo just goes flying into your hand. Oh, right. No, I am going in the wrong way. Yeah, let's just pop this out on the map. Now, if I drive straight through, I should be fine. Fuck these guys. Try to do something about me now. I feel like a fucking smug bastard for doing that. More smug than Jake Lee. And he's a smug bastard. Doing too good with, like, generators out here. So I immediately gun the gas. I'm thinking I might have to put a generator down here myself, just to solve these energy problems I'll be having. Or what? Alright, let's go.
There you are.
Here I am.
Checking your order data now. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
Let's just not mention the
so much
thing I
for bringing
ruined,
it
though.
in.
At least you know about that one, the better.
A talented porter like yourself might appreciate this, no? I'll send you the necessary data.
Anti-human, anti-mech.
We have allocated more resources.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You can charge it before delivering an attack, significantly increasing the damage inflicted. It's a bit more suited to experienced fighters. But I bet a guy like you will get the hang of it in no time. Let me know what you think later.
Yeah, sure. Let me just get practice with it, then I'll smuggle it over the border. Oh, okay, yeah, I know where that's going. Okay, need to... Where's my PCC? There. Oh, alright.
Done and dusted.
Takes care of that problem. Hopefully people will appreciate that one.
Charged up.
Alright. I wonder what happens if I run somebody over at this thing. Might have to try that. Okay, I can move over that rock and that's fine. Fuck it. You know what? We're going up high. If I crash this thing, it's going to be well worth it. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, just do a bit of Reichi driving. That actually worked. What the fuck? Don't think this is working, though. This is ridiculous. Hell yeah. Oh, come on! Can't... Game won't let you do anything cool. That was like the first proper jump I had. I have a feeling I might have to beat this one here. Okay, those would actually be really cool to drive around in, now that I've actually played around with the one in game. They'd be dangerous as fuck though, but it'd be really fun.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this.
Please tell me you're giving me a machete or something.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right.
Thanks for lending us a hand again. Safe travels, friend. Till next time.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, yeah, I should, fucking garage this thing. Facility storage.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Nice. It's a new touch. I quite like that. Private room. Ah, there we go. The garage is in there. It probably did. Although, I'm thinking this is as far as I get with it because I don't see there being any way to get it over the bridge without having a problem. So, what I'm going to do is, I think it's time for a little bit of a break. I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes, stretch my legs, get something to eat, and yeah. And we'll be back. We'll deliver this thing off to Louise and see what happens there. Hopefully head to Australia. No breaks allowed. Man, I already had one boss bother me. Now Meowie's bossing me round. Damn it. Alright, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes at least. Cheers.
Well, you're dead now, so shut up!
Ow, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Thanks, Daddy.
Not making it through.
I just made it.
Sorry, I got eliminated for probably the most wholesome reason.
Oh.
It's my flatmate. It's telling me happy birthday.
Tell them they're amazing.
Yeah, I don't mind losing around to that. So I really don't mind. That's kind of like a oh.
Well.
I hope he had the time of his life. That one was bad. And the lights stay on, I think. Even better.
Ooh, I was not expecting him to come behind me that fast. That didn't sound right either.
Okay. Bozo waifu.
There's just no fucking about this time. Just to the door. Oh, hello.
So we finally meet.
Yes, we do. All right.
Oh, I want to murder him.
I really have to replay Resident Evil Village, you know, for reasons. It's been a while. Okay. I think we're good. I've got something in me. That should keep me going for the next few hours. And yeah, thank you guys so much for waiting around. Okay.
Please take care.
Okay, we got a Rachie thing here.
Always support you.
Dude, she's Legend of Legends 35. She's making some moves. Right.
Please give it your all.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Exactly. He is the best. Especially when he gets very fishy. Damn, did I actually cross over this way? I did. Shit. Alright. Cool. This is really weird. Like, we haven't actually gotten to the, hey, take these orders kind of part of the game yet. It's more the, find stuff lying around and deliver it to them. I have a feeling that happens when you hit Australia, maybe. Or what happens in the next part of the story, maybe.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
What?
Your shelter is under attack.
No!
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
No! I fucking thought something screwy would go down. Oh man, alright, we gotta do something about this quick. The fuck?
Who the fuck are these guys?
I could ask you the same thing. Right now we've got fucking droids. Das Hounds have been unleashed. Das Hounds ist war. I mean, yeah. We could do it that way, or we could just do it the way we did it before. Fuck these guys. Can't slow me down. I don't have any resources to use. Alright, we're gonna... Still do have my assault rifle, right? Yes. Don't like what's going on over there, so let's just not deal with that. Waste time fighting them or get back to Lou and Fragile. I think I'm getting back to Lou and Fragile. Don't have any punk-ass standstill getting in my way this time. Yeah, it's way too quiet on this end. What happened with the dudes over here? And why are they coming up through tar? Shit. This doesn't look good. Just gonna stay out of their way. Hopefully none of them are cracked shots. Some really good musical choices in this too. And here I was, just, you know, helping people out, delivering their lost shit, making them like me, giving me handgun schematics, you know. It was all fun and games until this fucking shit. Now things got serious. We've probably got a baby napping on our hands. Can't have Sam die on us now. Especially through exhaustion. So on this side, anything that's kind of like past this gate gets shot, I think. Okay, okay. think that staff card, like, well, I'll have to come back here and, like, pick that up at some point. It looks like I can drop that off to the distro center. Hardware, yeah, of course, the Bulka would need that. Ooh, almost there. Almost time for another ambush, I'd imagine. Just hoping everyone's not dead. See Fragile fucking just outside of the bunker like Uncle Ben or something, you know? Only a mule would be so precise, yes. You never know how many beach things there are, they always walk in single file. Hide their numbers. Yeah, I'm ready to just start blasting. Okay, okay. Well, that's clear. I don't like this.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside.
I don't like this at all. This probably didn't have anything to do with, like, that app she was using, right?
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Like, there are tracks that go off that way, but... Oh, Fragile. There we go. Nice, like, fuchsia kind of footprints, too. I don't like that red X there. This is turning very Mad Maxy.
What the hell happened? Lou.
It's a rescue story.
happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
And Harvey, there's only one way out. That's really cool. It was a really cool shot too.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Also, why was Lou crying black? The little kid's tough. We'll give her that. Maybe I spoke too soon there.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's dark.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? You see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Does Kojima hate Sam for some reason? He's killing everybody off. I can't believe that. What are you doing, Kojima? No, we're back to the start of the game. I'm not sure what to think about that. Might want to go walking into the spiders now.
Fuck this.
Yeah, kind of getting that feeling too, Sam. Did Kojima just, like, you know, take a look at The Last of Us Part 2 and just say, hold my sake? Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. Deliver snake through mule camp to next territory, steal from the mule camp, BT area, DS1, your mom dies, DS2, low? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Which kind of means he's telling the same oh, hey, these things are back. Cool. Yeah, kind of get that, although, Act 1 in Death Stranding 1, at least the first chapter, was a little bit shorter. I think. I mean, it's gonna go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. Like, this has to be about getting loot back, right?
Move!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Luke out. Just Luke.
Well, at least we know we can still repatriate. Just have a look around the seam here. But also, yeah, At least with like this, well, I'm kind of liking like they're going darker for this one. Clearly, the slightly darker tone things are turning right now. I'm here for it. Goth baby. Inside you, there is a goth baby. BB doing BB things? I have no idea.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
Ah, he's at that stage. Jesus. Yeah, Reginald, I think you may have needed to...
Stop hurting yourself.
Checked in on him a bit sooner.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
I have. Definitely stale beer and something. Stale beer and blood. Yeah, it'd have to be. So Fragile's actually just taking that hit to her senses in stride, I'd imagine.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Yeah. Good time for David Hayter to just be like, Metal Gear. It does look a bit like Rex, though.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Nah, he's being set up for this. Yeah, short on like... Man, chapter 2 went really quick. Makes up for the 5 hours chapter 1 took.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Oh, you're no fun.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Got this sneaking suspicion, like, this is all happened to, like, get him back for some reason. Like, there is some fuckery afoot right about now. And it's gonna take us a while to figure this one out, I think. Well, he turned green if he drinks the green tea. But that would make Fragile and Drawbridges bad guys. Yeah, it probably would, wouldn't it? It's probably a good thing we know how to make machine pistols now. Or it's probably like spitballing it from what I know, from the little I know right now. They've gone to these lengths to get him back for some sort of greater good that only he can do, and they knew he wouldn't do it any other way. Are we the baddies, not GIF? Yeah. I should have a button for that. Best I've got is this.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, that works. Nah, he's cool with that. Damn, I miss annoying him. I guess he's a bit beyond annoying right now. Oh, fuck off. Not cool. Poor guy. Wanted something weird, something funny weird to happen, not sad weird. Damn it! Okay, I guess we're getting out of here.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Nice beret, Jill.
Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit.
That's a
But we do
line
have a
from Metal
generous
Gear.
patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
You appreciate they've just gone full
our
weird
resident
now.
doctor and geophysicist.
Tarman?
He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed.
He
And
better
the
not be a
fellow
zombie.
sufferer.
Not that
The
Tarman.
nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
Oh.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
There we go. There he
Steer the
is.
ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
John Lennon.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth. There are currents
Can we
we
pet
can
the
ride
cat,
almost
though?
anywhere.
That's what I want to know.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Neat trick.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the plate gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Mm-hmm. Quite a crew she has.
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss.
Also, that animation
I
style is
understand.
jarring.
Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Oh, imagine if they did,
the
though.
DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right?
Jeez, you're not subtle, buddy.
Adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
And Raiden showed up and Ginsu knifed everyone, yeah. Oh, man. Well, they didn't skimp on the weird. We just got a whole lot of weird there. In amongst, you know, the whole, like, heartbreaking fucking tragedy of it all.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Groom myself. Doorman pill. Yeah. Good guys up. I don't know. He's just very not good at it. Like it was very obvious that's what he wanted them to. He wants of Sam, which is what they're all wanting from Sam. Yeah, they already had him doing deliveries and making connections, so I probably did because he wouldn't have gone to Australia. That's why they want him to put Australia on the network, and he wouldn't have gone. He would like he only agreed to do the Mexico thing as is, and that was the deal he had with Fragile. You know, do the Mexico thing, and then you know he gets bridges off his back. So I'm thinking like the whole Mexico thing was, you know, to do that and put it on the network, but also while he was gone, you know, give him reason to go to Australia. But just, you know, right bastard thing to do. I'm working with a bunch of right bastards. I wonder if you can, like, let his hair grow out again. Nah, we'll leave him like that. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Yeah. That's not how you dye your hair. Also explains why his beard never really matched up with his hair. His shoe polish. Yeah, used too much of it, just like makes this hard shell on his head. He would have if Bridges threatened to take it. Maybe. Maybe. Man, I forgot to check all this stuff out. I got so distracted trying to be a hero. Okay, cats. Weird tar cats definitely get likes. That's for sure. New VR training. We really want to do VR training? Okay. That's cool. I like that. You know what? We'll just give her a lot of likes. She does some kind of weird, cutesy, dark stuff. I like it. Okay, well, we'll start pushing into Australia, and then we'll do some of the VR training. See how well it goes. We've got time. Yeah, we'll go red, like last time. That cap is, like, a bit more appropriate than it should be. Okay, that's a nice touch.
No way. Alright.
Jeez, what will he approve of? Maybe the, gotta get those Johnny sunglasses back. Alright. It's black camo it is. Okay, hang on. We can, test the weapons first, right? Alright, fuck it. We'll just do it now. The advance is for the completionists, okay. That was neat. That was real neat. Damn it. I mean, this should be like sneaking 101, right? Should know how to do this. Yeah. Well, seeing as I'm a bit of a completionist, I'll have to, like, do those, advanced at the end, I think. Well, offline. Offline. Nice. That's a good way to get a cheap trophy, too. But does it teach us how to drive? Okay, so shadows do play a thing in this. Enemy visibility is limited at night. So yeah, the night phase does actually give you an advantage. It only took, like, you know, doing some training to figure that one out. Well, that's a fail. And I did a real good job. I think I might need this training, to be fair. Then again, I can't remember what the crouch button is, so yeah, that's... We're probably having a bit of a time here. Cool. Maybe I can figure out how this gun actually works. Ah, there we go. It's not that hard. Or is it? Should probably tag this fella. There we go. It's those fucking weird noises. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, whoa, no. I was not expecting that dude to be there. He is a bit dopey, though. Okay, some dude was kind of spotting me, wasn't he? Could have been that dude up there, though. Perfect. The very kind of like Hiroshi Tanahashi pose there. Let's just burn through these. Thank you, Meowie. Oh, so do it again, but take their cargo. Gotcha. Hold my breath? Why hold my breath? There we go. Okay. Oh. That was close. That was a very close one. Let's try up this way. So it's only the 3 down here. Oh, only 2. That's nice. Just snake around, grab it this way. Just don't look right, buddy. You don't look right, you'll be fine. Da, 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 da. That was the easiest one yet. Okay, melee combat. I haven't done a lot of this in this game yet. Come on, hit me. Hit me, bitch. Ow. Fuck off. What the hell was that? I gotta do that, or they'll give him a nice V trigger. That's the kind of aim I'm good for. That boss fighter gets Higgs is anything to go by. Alright, let's go. One more time. The second Sam sprite is pretty cool, yeah. Wish we could get that one back. Okay. So doing a flying jump kick is pretty sweet. Don't know when I'd actually be getting to use those, but it's nice to know I can do it. And a standing V trigger. Well, jumping V trigger. Right, I already know how to throw shit real good, so... Yeah, you have a drink fest, buddy. Well, that's working. Got him. Just run through the blood. Got one more. Where is it? Where is he? Have I missed something really, really, really simple? I think I have missed something really stupidly simple. Where's the last target, damn you? Yudo's, oh, the flying kicks on the enemies using turrets. Damn, I just used the grenade launcher on those. I suppose that shows how far in the game I got before I started worrying about taking those things out. Thank fuck I'm not being timed at this. Nope, there we go. Sam ate some shit. That's just a nice look for Sam, just like throw a grenade off and just run straight through it. Reload a circle. Oh shit. Well, that's a different one. Good thing I learned that before. Good old controller aiming.
Feeling it now, Mr. Grass.
I'm feeling it. This is totally from Metal Gear. That slowdown thing was totally from Metal Gear, I think. Yeah. Alright, that's all of that done. S rank for everything. I'm a certified porter. Holy shit. That's going on my backpack. I am now officially a certified porter, after a game and a bit. He does need the Johnny Shades. See here, I am certifying. I don't think we need to use the toilet or the shower just yet.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
No.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Well, if he misbehaves, he gets the arse.
You have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Yep, Sam, you're really dealing with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me?
No, that's not Cliff.
To access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay, I think maybe Fragile may have been coerced into this. And we're just getting flashbacks of that.
Feels good.
Maybe that's what it is. Like, yeah, I mean, it's too early to tell. Like, it's all just speculation right now until we actually get something a little more concrete. But that's definitely designed to look kind of like it was a Cliff flashback, but it can't be. Cliff is donezo. He got what he wanted. Creepy old dude is gonna spy more Mads. I don't think he's in this one, because if he is, they've kept him very quiet. But the creepy doll dude gonna spy on us. He gets what he's. Yep. we're gonna fucking port him to the nearest wood chipper if we find one. Okay, I've got a machine. Okay, so I've still got some of the stuff I have left. Customize look, fabricate equipment. Garage. Yeah. I haven't done this yet. That's fine. Oh, I don't want to recycle those. I want to take them with me, damn you. Damn it, where's my private locker? Oh, facility features. No? Recycled. Okay, so I can't take these with me. No. Oh, I can't. Definitely couldn't have taken that with us. Oh, I'm getting used to some of this. Okay. Now we're ready. You can just take him with you. Sure. A creepy spy may accidentally fall off into the tar. Yeah. You might have an accident. I might have attached him to my rear end and sat down too hard. Huh?
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
My dude, it should give you a chance to mourn. I just go off and, not do that. Just start making deliveries again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck these guys. A porter's gonna port. Porting's my business, and business is good. Plus, it's just like right up the hill, so I may as well do it on the way.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
This feels so condescending. I don't know, maybe it's just because he's a fucking doll or something. Not exactly one-to-one, like, yeah. You can't turn around every second and find some new kind of, like, nightmare that nature has spawned. that... Okay, let's just deliver this shit, and then we'll find out where to go. Oh, that way. Alright, yeah, it's on the way. Just needs some legs. And maybe a dead cyborg android ninja thing below those. We're not even in Australia yet. This is still Mexico. Well, we've got to go up to the Stargate. I mean, the what gate? Yeah, this is all still Mexico. This is where we fought the boss, that big BT head boss thing. Like, I'm pretty sure my my victory sign is around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And it already has a like. Oh, that's cute. Almost makes me forget about my dead daughter. I am very much looking forward to getting access to some fucking leg enhancements again. Even if it is just the basic stock standard one. Hey, another Reichi sign. Let's like the shit out of that. Pretty sure she's... Dude, she's cranking through those quests. Like, she was at, like, Legend of Legends 30. "10 likes received from Dollman." Okay, cool. At least he's there to give me likes. Come on. Come on. Get yourself up over there.
Remember to rest, Sam. Drop it in.
Oh, physics. They'll get you. Alright, you better appreciate these, because I'm going to be gone for a while.
Good of you to come visit. We've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks,
it is.
Sam.
Sweet.
This data ought to make your life easier. Our way of supporting you like you support us.
Shit, let's
You'll
just...
find that you can claim more.
So, we've got a lightweight version of the assault rifle. Hell yeah, let's go.
I've just shared a new schematic with you. It's for a lightweight assault rifle. It occupies less space when carried as cargo, making it that much more portable. Also, it has a faster rate of fire than the standard assault rifle model.
Time to trade in.
It's my hope that this will help you to do your job with less hassle. While you keep busy out there, we'll focus on our research here. Come back anytime. You're always welcome.
This place has so much good shit you can upgrade.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so... I think that's it, yep. And... fabricate. There we go. Ooh, that's really neat.
That's the spirit.
You've been such a huge help, Sam.
Right. To Australia with my arsenal. Time to find out if you can really fuck those spiders. So many mailboxes around here, too. Ooh. That's a healthy chunk of chiralium to take with me. Slide up the mountain. Yes. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Kind of weird, like they tell you when something's getting repaired. You think kind of really didn't need to know that. You just kind of figure it out. I suppose it's a way to let you know it's actually happening in the world, and you're not having to race around trying to repair everything. Because, you know, that's a lot of repairing going on. Yeah, let's just hurry up and get there. That's something. No, we're not about that just yet. That kind of looks like somewhere you'd finish a fantasy game at. That looks kind of like a little Mass Effect-y. That is crazy.
Steady.
Here we go. What? That's a Doom Metal album cover. And they're a cult?
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And the big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Oh, full speed ahead it is then. Carefully, my ass. I don't think I'm going to be stopping around to sniff the cryptobiotes, so let's just go for it. Probably not. I wouldn't think so. BB's pod looked all shattered too. Trippy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are they doing there? That's gonna need some explaining after a while.
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Here we are in the land down under. Ask Amelie to be here.
Terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
She could do that, although I don't think. The weird thing is, like, she shouldn't be able to. Like, she cut herself off from the rest of the world. That was, like, how the first game ended. Alright, I'm going to say this is the weird place because it is right next to the weird gate thing. Things probably won't be as ludicrous once they're, sort of put some distance between the gate and the mainland. I'm sure the locals have very, very, very many wonderful things to say about this. Weird these things would have a bridges access terminal, like something. Oh yeah, that would. Sorry, completely forgot. Like, you know, bridges had actually passed through here before. That's a very Australian-looking map. It looks vaguely Australia-like. Hey, there's New Zealand off to the... New Zealand did make it into the game, kinda. Alright, not making some progress.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Uh-oh. Guess we're getting to meet the elusive man, then.
Order completed. Well done.
Right? Okay, I guess another cutscene we go then. Oh, hey. There we go. And of course, Rachel would be using the heart thing as well.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna Trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
That's weird. Well, Die Hardman, definitely can't trust him. Hartman, I think it's either Deadman or Lochner. Go Deadman.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
That doesn't fix Sam's issue. What?
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
This fucking guy. Right, Lochner then.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
All right, let's go Hartman then. You know, the guy as soon as that as soon as he finds his family, he's out of here.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Why can't we
No
use him?
point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Everyone but the guy we could trust the least.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Not really.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president.
He sucked
making
that bad.
it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
Yeah, even more trustworthy.
The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though.
Interesting fashion choice.
Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Yeah, this is definitely sounding like he's been... this whole thing was organized to get him to do this. Also, you know, lovely corporate overlord there can do something evil in corporate.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the D.H.V. Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
It is...
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
I don't know, the why me hat kind of seems to fit his style right now. But I think it's a bit on the nose, like... bit on the nose from Kojima. It's like, hey, like, first game ends, UCA is like, UCA is built with the president, you know, at the head, and less than 11 months later, it gets taken over by corporate interest. Like, alright. I can roll with that. Alright, I'll just be back in a sec, guys. First hit of caffeine for the day.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Sure.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Do we have a clown costume?
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Pretty sure all the safe rooms I've been staying in Mexico had that too, so thank you.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Okay, nice talking to you, dude. Let's check on Lou.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
This is kind of grim. We're doing it more for Sam than anything. Right. Loaded up there. Okay, let's try on some hats then. The main event. Try on some damn hats. That one's kind of neat. That one is kind of neat. He hates it.
All right.
All right. Don't think. You know, do we actually have? Looks like we do have something new. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he can rock with the white for a while. Bit of a contrast to the black we're wearing. It's very weird.
Fabulous, Sam. Really. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Be kind of weird trying to sleep with him just hanging around. Maybe it'd help if there was a mod for the game that turned it into zombie.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Another curious vision.
Yeah, why don't you help piece it together for me, buddy? Alright, let's go.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination.
Have to keep it simple, right?
But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now.
Oh, sell it to me even harder.
Allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Here we go. First order. I guess that's easy.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
So there's a BT field. Okay, so the BT field's there. So it's
Commencing route creation.
I don't know what probably steep cliffs or something. But fuck it, let's okay, I'm definitely gonna need some climbing anchors for this, but let me just follow the river down. That should do it.
Delivery route finalized.
I mean, it's a route. What's the worst that could happen, right? Ooh, that thing's a beefy boy.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite.
Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Cool. Let's check this out. Improved MP bullets, improved water filtration. What is this? Simple noise canceller. Alright, let's start with that. Looking towards the sky. How many more of these? Oh shit, like I've got a shitload. Emergency vehicle charger. That could come in handy. That looks handy. Alright, I guess we just go with this then. Ooh, do we have gold yet? Yeah, that works. That works. Don't know if we can, like, ride vehicles over it, so let's just not do that just yet.